it felt, because right after
Drake got body. That's coming. Nasty.
Shit, baby.
They got the BBL Drizzy butt pad for $23.99, y'all.
Yeah. And it's okay. I'm not talking about girls. The girls look at these like, ew, you are gay. The guys. The guys, okay? The guys. Jamie Foxx walks in the room and he says, hey, all girls.
Baby. For the moment, here today, out tomorrow.
Right.
Type of music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Sort of like the Big L's. You know, sort of like the real spinners that, you know, the JD Kisses, the ones that last.
Yeah.
That's why I noticed, because you had Juelz Santana around you. Juelz is one of those dudes from that cloth that knows that.
Right. And that's what kind of drew me and Juelz together. When he heard what
I figured that. Facts. Give him a bomb, Tone. Let's get into that. Let's get into that. Because, you know, we from that era. We grew up on Juelz. Let me tell you something. Juelz, seeing you with Juelz, for us, it like almost even put the stamp, like we got to have him on the platform.
Right.
Plus, we also broke Scarlett. So that was another thing where we were like, wait a minute. Scarlett is saying, who is this guy? Right or wrong?
Oh, yeah, she reposted him twice.
Of course. She loves this dude.
And she spoke about him in
she loves this dude.
One interview there. I forgot which one it was. But I was like, okay.
No, she loves this guy. That's what I'm saying. So, okay, yeah. How did you and the Juelz thing, how did that come about?
Well, I was out in Virginia, handling some business in Virginia. It was a situation where I actually had ran into Juelz Santana's road manager, which is now like he co-road manages me. You know what I'm saying? Along with my guy P. Kennedy. Shout out to P. Kennedy. You know, we ran into each other in the lobby of the hotel I was staying at. You know what I'm saying? We chopped it up for a second, told him about, like, know what I mean, who I was and what I do, you get what I'm saying? And shit, the rest was history. You know what I'm saying?
Give Juelz a bomb, because you know what? That's what real niggas do, Tone. You know, these scary artists that you know, that are not who they say, that's the word they say, capping, Tone, they won't stop and talk to you. Am I right or wrong, Tone?
You're right.
He stopped and talked to a dude and met a dude with talent.
Right.
Met a dude with talent. Okay, so did he know, like, your music from them when you first met him, or you had to get him the music and stuff?
No. See, actually, this was Juelz's road manager that I was talking to then, right? So he went back and, I mean, put the word in Juelz's ear. You get what I'm saying? You know, it took a little minute. You know what I'm saying? It was probably like,
of course.
I mean, probably like 6, 7, 8 months, some shit like that, before I actually met Juelz in person.
Facts.
But what's crazy is, like, I talked to Juelz, and like kind of like the same way how he met Kim was kind of like the same way how I met him. You see what I'm saying?
100%.
So
no, because we know the story about that. You talking about how a nigga told Cam, like, yo, my man is nice. Let me bring him down.
Facts. And
get out of bomb, Tone. That's crazy.
Rapping for the nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? The same way. Juelz pull up in the Maybach, he in the back, knocked out sleep. You know what I'm saying? I get in the whip, you know what I'm saying? Start, you know what I mean? Doing my thing. And bro, at first, like, I did like some real rapping shit for him at first. The fact that,
and you know what? Juelz couldn't hate that you jumped in his car while he was asleep and you started rapping because that's exactly how he got on.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
Oh, that's the story he was saying?
That's what he was saying.
Cameron woke up and the nigga was
said Juelz told him pretty much that.
Yeah, Juelz said it on the podcast.
Like, it's like our story is like the same story.
Matter of fact, Cam even said that. He said he was asleep. Jim Jones just brought the nigga in the car and started rapping.
100%. Okay, so when you jumped in the car, you jumped in the Maybach. Okay, that's the only thing different, though. You jumped in the Maybach. He was probably in the Tahoe then or something.
Yeah.
That's the early 90s. You know what I mean? But let's get it.
Yeah, so I jump in the whip with him, you know what I'm saying? I spit some shit for him, played him a few records, but that was the thing that he said he loved. Because he said he come from, and he know a whole bunch of niggas that rap, you get what I'm saying? But when I started playing in the records, though, you know what I'm saying? He said, oh, this nigga can spit, and he could, you feel me? Son could spit, and he really know how to make music, put songs together. So that's
Facts.
What
yeah, that's what I'm saying? We noticed too, man. We noticed that. Listen, when you, like I said, when you come from that, it's sort of like, Tone, that era of the LeBrons, the Kobe's, you know, that draft class, that mellow class, that era, them dudes.
Slam Magazine.
The Slam Magazine dudes, right? That, like, that era is real ballers, and like the Marbury class, they know who's really a baller and who's a fake. You know, they Instagram basketball player getting in the league, average 1 point a game. Yeah. They know who's the real deal. You know what I'm saying, Tone? So that's why I said that. You know what I mean? I can see all of that happen. All right, so that freestyle y'all did, that I'm ready shit, Tone, that's crazy. So can we play that real quick?
My man from Corcoran High School's name was Eric McCool. I don't know if you ever heard of him.
Eric McCool. Yeah, that's way before my time, big dog.
Yeah.